Labubu started as a drawing made by Ka-Sing Leung, an artist from Hong Kong. He created a fun and strange world called the Monsters, filled with weird little creatures that look a bit like elves. Ka-Sing Leung loved European picture books when he was a kid, and that inspired him to make Labubu a mix of cute and spooky. The name Labubu doesn't just mean one toy, it's the main character in the monster's world. This means Labubu can appear in many different styles and stories. You can easily recognize Labubu by its long bunny-like ears, big sharp teeth, and messy, playful look. Before becoming a famous collectible, Labubu appeared in Ka-Sing Leung's drawings and paintings. It represented childhood feelings, like being playful, curious, or even a little scared. His early art showed creatures full of emotions that many people could relate to. Labubu became a real toy when Ka-Sing Leung worked with a designer toy company called How To Work around 2015. This turned Labubu from a drawing into a real vinyl toy that people could hold. The first Labubu figures were made in small numbers and were mostly for adult collectors who saw them as art, not just toys. Each one was handmade, painted by hand, and packed in special boxes that made them feel rare and valuable. People loved Labubu because it was both cute and creepy, a mix known as cute horror. This mix of sweetness and mischief made it stand out in the growing world of designer toys. In 2019, Labubu became super popular when Ka-Sing Leung teamed up with Pop Mart, a Chinese company famous for its blind box toys. In a blind box, buyers don't know which figure they'll get until they open it. This surprise element fit perfectly with Labubu's playful and unpredictable personality. Fans started collecting full sets and trading duplicates with others. This partnership made Labubu go from a small niche collectible to a worldwide hit. Pop Mart lists Labubu as part of the Monsters series and has made many themed collections like camping, macaron, Christmas, and fairy tale. Each theme shows Labubu in a new setting with fun costumes and colors. Labubu's look changes a little in every series. Maybe the color or outfit is different, but its famous grin and ears always stay the same. Collectors say opening a Labubu blind box feels like playing the lottery because some rare versions, called chase figures, are worth a lot more. These special figures are made in tiny numbers, sometimes only one in every 144 boxes, making them very valuable and exciting to find. Pop Mart keeps Labubu's demand high by using limited releases and creative marketing. Fans share unboxing videos on social media, which helps spread the trend even more. As Pop Mart grew into a global company, Labubu became one of its biggest stars, sold in stores, vending machines, and online shops across Asia, Europe, and North America. Now, you can find Labubu toys in airports, malls, and online, but Pop Mart keeps them special by making only limited batches. Rare figures are sold for several times their original price on the resale market. A strong fan community has grown around Labubu. There are fan clubs, online groups, and even conventions where people trade and display their collections. This fan energy keeps Labubu popular between new releases. Labubu's success also connects with a bigger trend, the rise of kidults, meaning adults who buy toys not to play with them, but to collect or decorate. Labubu's funny, strange face appeals to people who like things that are a bit odd but full of emotion. Many fans say Labubu feels like both a monster and a friend, cute, weird, and comforting at the same time. Besides vinyl figures, Labubu now appears as plush toys, keychains, and even fashion items. Some special editions glow in the dark or have fuzzy or shiny finishes. Pop Mart has also made large display versions for shows and stores, turning Labubu into an art piece. Ka-Sing Leung's storytelling remains a big part of what makes Labubu special. Every series is inspired by a small story or theme. His art shows Labubu wandering through dreamy, magical worlds that spark curiosity and imagination. He has displayed his work in cities like Hong Kong, Taipei, and Tokyo, where Labubu is always the main attraction. Through these shows, Labubu has become more than just a toy. It's seen as a modern art form. Each limited edition Labubu figure gives a small peek into Ka-Sing Leung's creative world, a mix of joy, sadness, and fantasy. Labubu is now one of Pop Mart's biggest hits, helping the company earn millions each year. Experts say the Monsters line is one of Pop Mart's strongest and most loved series, along with other characters like Molly and Demu. Because of this success, Pop Mart celebrates Labubu with special events, fan gatherings, and anniversary releases. Pop-up stores devoted to Labubu have appeared in places like China, Japan, and Singapore, decorated with themed designs designs, and exclusive items. Collectors often line up for hours to buy rare figures before they sell out. Labubu's influence has also reached fashion and lifestyle brands. Its face appears on clothes, tote bags, and phone cases, making it recognizable even to people who don't collect toys. Asian influencers and celebrities have been seen with Labubu merchandise, turning it into a trendy cultural icon. Fans have also shown their creativity by making their own versions of Labubu. Some paint official figures to create unique custom Labubus with their own style and story. Others make digital drawings or 3D printed models. Social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok help spread this fan art, keeping Labubu popular online. This creativity matches Ka-Sing Lung's idea that Labubu should be open to imagination and personal expression. Even with all the fame and money, Ka-Sing Lung stays true to his art. He says Labubu represents the playful side of people, the little kid inside who doesn't want to grow up. That idea connects with people all over the world, which is why Labubu's fanbase keeps growing. Labubu's rise has also sparked discussions among art and culture experts. They say toys like Labubu mix art, business, and personal identity in new ways, showing how collectibles can be emotional as well as valuable. As Pop Mart continues to grow worldwide, Labubu stands as one of the best examples of how Asian art toys can gain global love. The mix of mystery, story, and feeling behind Labubu makes it connect with fans everywhere. Pop Mart even creates regional exclusives, special editions inspired by local traditions and festivals, which makes them extra special to collectors. Collectors carefully track each new release online, keeping records of every version and rarity. Serious fans protect their Labubu figures in display cases to prevent damage and fading. Since fake Labubu figures sometimes appear online, fans check packaging details and serial numbers to make sure they buy the real ones. Experienced collectors can spot fake ones easily by noticing differences in paint or shape. Labubu has also entered the digital world, appearing in online art, AR filters, and NFTs. These digital versions let fans collect Labubu in virtual spaces. Even with all this expansion, Ka-Sing Lung is still involved in every step, keeping Labubu's original spirit alive. He still starts every new design as a simple pencil sketch, just like he did in the beginning. Collectors often say that owning a Labubu is like owning a small piece of Ka-Sing Lung's imagination. It shows how deeply people connect with the character. Over time, Labubu has come to stand for creativity, emotion, and uniqueness in the modern collectible world. What began as one artist's drawing has grown into a worldwide phenomenon that blends art, design, and storytelling. Labubu's continued success proves that even in a world full of mass-produced things, characters with real feeling and imagination can still touch hearts everywhere. Today, Labubu is one of the most famous faces in designer toys, a little monster with a big heart and an even bigger fan base. Its journey from a sketch to a global icon shows how art, creativity, and business can live together beautifully. And as long as Ka-Sing Lung keeps drawing, Labubu will keep evolving and inspiring people all over the world. In the end, Labubu isn't just a toy, it's a symbol of imagination and modern art. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, subscribe for more.